Hi guys, it's Achimano. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Today I'm reviewing the latest fragrance to come from Chloé. It is Chloé NOMADE. You guys asked me to do this. A lot of you said, are you going to review Chloé NOMADE? When are you going to review Chloé NOMADE? So here I am. I'm at your service and I hope you're happy. Just quickly before I do the review, I wanted to just mention something. Obviously I'm partnered with Latino. They very kindly sent me this. I asked them because you asked me to review it. They sent me it and they just really kindly asked me to mention that, of course, it's coming up to Christmas right now. Who's excited? Me. I love Christmas. And they offer a really nice gift wrapping service. That's what I'm here to tell you about. Before I do the review quickly, they sent me it gift wrapped. It came really beautifully packaged. So here's a quick video of the way it came. It's just an option that you can choose on checkout. So they kindly asked me to do it and I oblige, of course, because they sent me this beautiful perfume. Anyway, here it is. So here's the wrapping. It's really nice actually. It's nice and elegant, nice and simple. The perfect little bow on the front there. I don't know if, obviously they send them in different colours. Maybe they do, but this is the one that I got. So thank you, Latino. And yeah, let's just open it because I've been wanting to open this for a while and see what it's like inside. This is actually Chloé NOMADE. You will know that because you saw the intro to this video. But I have to open it before I can actually wear it and review it. Oh, okay. This is nice. Perfectly scented wrapping. I will show the bottle and the box off more in the actual review, but for now, this is the packaging. Latino, today is yours. Yeah, I like it, and this box is going to come in handy for other things. Who doesn't like a gift box to put other stuff in it, like more perfume, so, or samples. So anyway, on to the review. So, as I said, let's get into the review. This is the latest fragrance to come from Chloé. It is NOMADE. It's really pretty. I really like it. Here's the bottle. I got the 50ml one. The box is, as always with Chloé, very chic, simple design kind of thing. The bottle, I think, is supposed to be shaped like one of their signature handbags. And I want to just quickly say, Chloé fragrances, the history of Chloé fragrances, in my eyes, they're always really pretty. They're always floral. I've never met a Chloé fragrance that I haven't liked. They're all kind of elegant, easy to wear, easy to like, just pretty, basically. So this one was quite a surprise because it is different to what I had expected. I had not smelled this before I got it, so it was a blind thing happening. But let me quickly show you the bottle a bit closer. It's really lovely. It's got kind of a suede detail around the lid, and this is a tassel that opens up. It's a little suede tassel that is quite long actually. They always have some sort of little cute embellishment on their bottles, which is really nice. Let me tell you the notes that are in this fragrance. So this is classified as a floral chypre. I don't think Chloé have done a chypre before. They have done many florals. They have done roses, they have done irises, they have done violets. The original Chloé was a dark floral as well. But this one is a full-on chypre. They only list 3 notes. They list Mirabelle plum, freesia and oak moss. Fragrantica has a lot more notes going on. It does smell like there's more than 3 notes. I'll say that first off. But let me spray it on my hand, on my right hand because it's dry on my left. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So what does it smell like? The first thing that struck me about this when I smelled it was that it did not feel super feminine like a lot of the other Chloé fragrances. It actually veers into masculine territory. It smells really beautiful though, beautiful and slightly masculine at the same time. It is a chypre after all, so there is oak moss in here. Oak moss can make things feel dusty, woody, a little bit masculine, I guess, in the traditional sense. But this one has this, it almost feels in the opening a little bit exotic. Mirabelle plum, let's talk about that. Plum traditionally in fragrances gives fragrances a depth, I guess a little bit of a dark twist. I'm thinking of poison here, that type of thing. Mirabelle plums are not dark, they are light in colour. They do have a slightly more exotic feeling. I'm not sure that they are distilled to be put in the fragrance, so this is obviously an accord that's supposed to give a feeling of Mirabelle plum, and the way it smells to me is like an exotic citrus at first, and it's a little bit spicy as well. It's not like a peppery spice though or anything like that. It's almost like there's ginger in here. It's like a ginger spiced, slightly exotic citrus feeling at the opening, and it's really lovely. It's really pleasant. There's a sharp bite to it, and I was expecting something softer, something a little bit more elegant and playful. This is a little bit more edgy in terms of what Chloé normally releases, and I'm all about it. I think it's yay for you, Chloé. Well done. Having said that, why don't Chloé release fragrances for men? I know they sell handbags and it's very French lady kind of thing, but how about something for the guys, Chloé? Not that I would maybe review it, because I don't really review men's stuff that often, do I? But really, really pleasant. It almost feels, like I said, gingery, and not in a traditional sense of what you would think plum smells like. It's definitely fruity. It feels almost like it could be passion fruit or something like that. And the oak moss is giving it its chypre quality. Chypres normally have a citrusy opening. They normally have labdanum in the heart as well, I believe. This has got nothing like that. It's kind of open textured. I know that sounds really strange. It's a strange thing to say about a fragrance, but the texture of it is somewhat bright and almost kind of ginger spiced. Not the Spice Girl, but you know what I mean. It's not overtly floral. There is a floral feeling, and freesia is lovely. Freesia is fresh. It says it in the title, freesia, fresh. And it's keeping it bright, it's keeping it happy, it's keeping it just really wearable, but just slightly edgy as well. And I'm grateful for that. I wouldn't say that this fragrance is a super morpher. This doesn't evolve over and over or reveal anything new or crazy in the drying stages, but what happens is the texture changes a little bit. The opening part that I said was bright, almost like a tropical or exotic citrus feeling. The effervescence of it backs off a bit, and it does tone down a bit, and it does go a little bit smoother. It's not smooth fragrance, but here it's dry, sorry. What happens is all of the texture in the opening does disappear a little bit, and it goes more mossy, which is what I would expect, but it doesn't feel super oak moss like. It just feels kind of like a nondescript woody feeling, and it feels, I would say, even more masculine in the dry down. So I like that they've done something different. It's quite exciting. I like the bite of it. That's what I like. There's a bite. There's not a tang, but there's a sharp bite to this fragrance, which is just not anything I've smelled before from Chloé. So I like that. But yeah, it's nice. There is some sort of morphing happening, but it's not a chameleon. I'm not going to say that it's a chameleon fragrance, but it's nice. It does feel a little bit like a skin scent when it's dry. It's not one of those super projecting in-your-face fragrances, but I don't think any of the Chloé ones are like that, apart from maybe the first ever one, which was because when it was made in a time where fragrances were loud and not bashful. It's cool. That's all I'm going to say about it, really. It's a lovely one. I've really enjoyed wearing it over the times that I have worn it, and it's one of those ones that I kind of want to lavish. I don't know. It's a little bit uplifting, and it's a little bit of a mood changer as well. It's a little bit enhancing. What am I on about today? I don't even know. Longevity is great. Projection is medium. That's where I'm going to leave it. Longevity, I can feel it for, excuse me, frog in my throat today. I get about 7 to 8 hours out of it where I can still feel it on myself, but it does sit quite close to the skin when it's dry. I haven't lavished myself with it, but I have sprayed it multiple times to get that sort of feeling. Anyway, really nice and something a little bit different. Anyway, if you guys want to get this fragrance, head on over to notino.co.uk. I'll post a link. Don't forget that gift wrapping thing that I told you about. It's really lovely. I'm out from Click the logo down there to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Very soon. Goodbye.